Again, welcome back to online classes. Last few days, we were dealing with the chapter, the demographic structure of the Indian society. In this beautiful time, I want to continue with the same chapter. I request all the students to take the page number 14. The last topic we were discussing was the population explosion. I believe that all my dear students are learning well. Today we can learn a new topic, common concepts and indicators. First of all, let me give you some introduction and significance of the common concept and indicators. The examples of concept and indicators are birth rate, death rate, mortality rate, fertility rate, infant mortality rate. As we all know that the data given by means of these statistics are very much important for a government to administer in a smooth way. For the smooth administration by a government, the concepts and indicators are very much useful. This is all about the significance of the concept and indicators, as it is really helping a government to practice a meaningful administration. Next, these are another two important points, rate and ratio. As we all know that the demographic concepts are expressed in rate and ratio. Rate or ratio means there are two numbers which are related to each other. There are two numbers which are related to each other. For example, birth rate is a concept or indicator. Birth rate means the number of live birth per 1,000 population in a particular area at a particular period. This is all about birth rate. In birth rate, there are two numbers. First number, that is the number of live birth, and the second number, the 1,000 population. These are the two numbers used as ratio. By means of this, we can come to know how many live birth took place, had taken place in a particular area. The 1,000 population means the number of population in a particular area. This can be number in a country, in a state, or territorial unit. In the same way, we can see the death rate, the number of death per 1,000 population in a particular area in a year. In a year, how many die out of 1,000 population? In that, two numbers are there, 1,000 and above the number of death. The 1,000 is used for the calculation for the convenience, and the above number used as a standard comparison. This is all about the numbers. Now I wanted to tell you the examples. I already gave you examples, birth rate and death rate, and there are ratios. Ratio means what? Two numbers which are related to each other for comparison. Then next one, the report. The last point in this paragraph is report. The parents are responsible for reporting the number of death or number of what we can say birth. It should be given to the local authorities or to the police station. This is all about this paragraph. In this paragraph, we can see the significance of the concept and indicators, because the concept and indicators are useful for a smooth administration. Second point, rate or ratio. There are two numbers in any concept. The main number, that is the 1,000 population, and another number of live birth for calculation. There is a methodology. There is a statistics. Numbers are given importance. Third one, numbers only we have understood. Fourth, examples. Birth rate is a concept. Death rate is a concept. Only I have given that. Then the parents are responsible for giving the what we can say birth, the information about birth to the concerned authorities. This is all about the first paragraph. In the second paragraph, we can see the main heading of second paragraph is rate of natural increase or rate of population. In this paragraph, we can see the meaning of rate of natural increase. Meaning is that the growth of population we can get the rate of population by means of the differences between death rate and birth rate. We can calculate the growth of population by taking the difference between death rate and birth rate. That is the first point. Second point, if the death rate and the birth rate, if the difference between death rate and birth rate is zero or very small, we can say that the population is stabilized. There is no growth, difference is not there. Then, next point is replacement level. Replacement level means what? This is the rate of growth by which the young generation can replace the older generation. We know that there is a replacement happening in our society by the young generation, the modern generation. They can replace the older generation. This is called replacement level. Next point is negative growth rate. In some societies, some countries, negative growth rate is there, which means what? The number of new generation is not sufficient to replace the older generation. There are some countries like Japan, Russia, Italy, and Eastern Europe. These are the countries where negative growth rate is there. Population is not growing. This is due to the lack of fertility. Birth rate is very less because lack of fertility. Then there are some countries where positive growth rate is there, which means what? There are sufficient number of young generation, new generation to replace the older people. This is all about this paragraph. We can see that first point we were discussing was the rate of natural increase. What do you mean by that? The meaning is that difference between death rate and birth rate is called the growth of population. If the death rate and birth rate difference is zero or very small, then we can say population is stabilized. Then next topic, replacement level. This is the ability of a society in which the new generation can replace the older generation. Then negative growth rate. There are some society where the number of new generation, the young people, very less. Due to that, there is negative growth rate is there. Positive growth rate means what? Young people who can, new generation who can replace the older people. Then in this way we can conclude the first two paragraphs. So this is all about first two paragraphs. I wanted to put an end to this session of learning the demographic structure of the Indian society. I wanted to give you some questions. The first question is that, write the first question. Summarize the first paragraph of common concept and indicators by means of significance of concept, rate or ratio, numbers, examples and a report. Summarize the first paragraph of the common concept and indicators. Next question. Write the next question. What do you mean by replacement level? What do you mean by replacement level? Next, differentiate between negative growth rate and positive growth rate. Differentiate between negative growth rate and positive growth rate. This is all about this session. Learn well, read well, read again and again until you understand the things. God bless you. Thank you.